Good morning, Achan.
Okay, my sound is clear, right?
Yes, it's very clear.
Let me share my. Okay, this is the uh, topic for today. Mindfulness in the Sutta. Okay, first of all, please everyone pay respect to the tradition together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhaṃ Bhagavantang Abhivadeমি สวากขาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมธัมมัมนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามิ นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Okay, good morning again, and welcome to the Mindfulness Master Program for the second day. As I invite to be a part of uh, deliver, delivering lecture to all of you on the advanced uh, English for the mindfulness master subjects. Uh, so the topic that I consider to match to the subject that I invite to teach all of you, not apart from mindfulness, not apart from mindfulness, but at the same time, everyone can learn the advanced English, advance the Pali language for the mindfulness master. So today you will see a lot of Pali language here, There are a lot of many places that concern the Pali language that I would like to deliver to all of you this morning. A little bit to inform you about my health. About my health, unfortunately, yesterday I have seen the doctor yesterday. The day before yesterday, I have a problem with the how to say in the medical science. Medically is called hiccups. Hiccups. How to spell hiccup? Hiccup. This one, right? Hiccup. C double C U P. Hiccups. This is the disease that happened to me 2 days ago. Yesterday I made a doctor. I made a doctor. Made a doctor about this disease. Uh, how how many times that I have a hiccups? One day 8 times. This is problem to me 8 times per one day. Hiccups. The day before yesterday 8 times. Yesterday 6 times. So see today maybe it's improved. Hopefully it's not intervene during teaching all of you. This the condition how when it hiccups, how many minutes it took? It took time for this condition or for this situation, 30 minutes to 1 hour when hiccups, It takes time 30 minutes, sometime 1 hour, sometime 1 hour. So that's why I said it may intervene. If it happened now, maybe intervene the teaching learning, but I try my best. This disease, maybe come from many factors. Come from brain. This is focus the body first, maybe come from brain. Because of brain, because of the acid reflux or overgas in the stomach, too much gas in the stomach, then it return to the mouth. The gas return to the mouth. And other factor concerns. So what I have made the doctor, I have seen the doctor yesterday. She said maybe because of the lung, right? Because of the overgas, then it's made a problem to the hiccup. Okay, this is the thing that I would like to inform you. This is called, according to the Buddhist scripture or the Buddha teaching, is called Khandhamara, right? The Khandhamara, Khandhamara, one of five aggregates. Khandhamara, one of five aggregates, right? Rupa, Rupa Khandha, Vedana Khandha, Sanya Khandha. Sorry, this is this is called Khandhamara, but one out of five aggregates, Rupa Khandha, Rupa Khandhamara. Okay. This is Khandhamara, they are five numbers. But what I would like to focus here is Rupa Khandhamara, number one. Number one, Rupa Khandhanama is concern the body. Rupa Khandhamara. Rupa Khandhamara, this one now disturb me a lot. This camera, Rupa Khandhamara. In terms of Mara here means evil, right? Or demons. The evil. Mara is five aggregates. Or five aggregate as Mara. Five aggregate Khandha Mara. Khandha mean five aggregate as Mara. So the number one Rupa Khandha as a Mara to prevent me from doing something successfully or effectively. Not prevent only me, all of you also. So in terms of Rupa is refer to 6 needs, right? Fever or the problem to our body. This is called Rupa Khandhamara. The Rupa Khandha as the evil to stop or to not perform anything as scheduled or as planned. Cannot do it because of the Khandhamara, Rupa Khandhamara. So this is now about our health. Refer to the Rupa Khandha or a body or a forms. Rupa Khandha as evil. So when we have the Rupa Khandha is struggle, or our Rupa Khandha struggle with the Mara many times. Our body struggle with the Mara many times. In terms of Mara here is refer to the disease, fever, or something that happened to our body to make our body injure or become problem. This is come to the terms of Rupa Khandha Mara. There are five. Here, just only one would like to share to all of you in terms of the Mara prevents my duty now. Sometime, hopefully, during teaching, all of you not the hiccups, this Mara not happen to prevents our learning here. Okay, let's go to focus our topic today. Mindfulness in the sutta. Here, focus the sati or mindfulness in the sutta only. Next time, we will see the mindfulness or sati in the Abhidhamma. How the Abhidhamma or what the sati in the Abhidhamma mentioned. Sati in the Abhidhamma mentioned. Here, the sati mentioned in the sutta. According to the sutta, the Buddha describe or explain the sati or mindfulness in many places. Many places here are in this subject, just some of sutta that I choose to teach all of you today. Okay, let's first see the sati or mindfulness. Sati or mindfulness that's found in the Pahukara Dhamma. Hiccup, don't come, hiccup. Sorry, hiccups, don't come now, don't prevent my teaching now. Sati here, the Buddha mentioned in the key terms, Pahukara Dhamma, or in the terms name Pahukara Dhamma. Exactly the term Pahukara Dhamma we have learned first day, but that's just only general, not mention all the a couple of them or a pair of them, a pair of sati, sorry, a pair of sati. So this sati the Buddha mentioned in the or the Buddha explained in the two items of the Dhamma or the virtue, two items. Sorry, two group of the items, two groups of the item of the virtue or the Dhamma. As you know, like I already mentioned previous day about the 84,000 Dhammakanda. This is one of 84 Dhammakanda. Is called the group of the Dhamma. Which one is the group one of the Dhamma, group two of the Dhamma, up to many groups of the Dhamma. So then it's come to the terms of 84,000 Dhammakanda. Because in terms of Khandha, I refer to group, Dhamma Khandha, group of the Dhamma. Group of the Dhamma. So sati here is arranged into many groups in the Dhamma. Here, just one, the two group of the Dhamma sati uses here in the group of the Dhamma or the group two of the Dhamma. It's called in the translation of the word to upgrade assistance. Word to upgrade assistance or a pair of the word to a pair of the virtue of great assistance. This is the virtue of great assistance from the Pali term Pahukara Dhamma, this one. Its name, this is the name of this group of the Dhamma. Pahukara Dhamma, the virtue of great assistance. The Dhamma virtue, you see. The Dhamma virtue great assistance Pahukara. The Dhamma or the virtue of great assistance, Pahukara Dhamma. So this means that this group of the Dhamma convey a great or play an important role to uh, support each other first, and the second supports other virtue uh, to make it effective or make it successful, particularly to what's the kinds of job work that we have done. These uh, these two dhamma support that job, support that business. To our daily routine as well, it support. Since we wake up, since we woke up to go to bed, these two uh, relevant to our routine. These two are relevant to our daily routine. Not only the daily routine, these two also uh, very much concerns about the meditation practice. Very much concerned about meditation practice, sati and sampajanya. When we practice meditation, the meditation master usually say we have to control or we have to cultivate our sati sampajanya many times. Exactly, they are not the same term. They are two terms, sati and sampajanya. But they might say sati sampajanya as understood. For some who never know these two terms before, the virtue of great sustainable Buddha Dhamma have no background on this. We understand, oh, they are one term, sati sampajanya, but exactly they are not one term, they are two terms. There are two virtues here, sati and sampajanya. Okay, this is related to our topic, mindfulness master, the sati or mindfulness. The sati or mindfulness. Sati, the same to the sati or mindfulness we have learned previous day. No need to much explanation. Just only the relationship between sati and sampajanya, these two terms, how they work together, how they support together, particularly how the sati or mindfulness support sampajanya, clear comprehension. Okay, let's go to see the second term. The second term not focused here, but yes, of course, they are come together. I have to take this time to explain a little bit about the sampajanya. How the sampajanya important in this matter. Sampajanya, this one means clear comprehension. Some place or some scholar may translate it the wisdom. Translate as the wisdom, but some translate it clear comprehension. Comprehension, clear understanding, or the clear knowledge or wisdom, but it's a little bit different from wisdom. From that I will show you next slide how the sampajanya sometimes called wisdom, but how and why it different from the wisdom in terms of the duty or the function. Here, the sampajanya duties or function a little bit different from the wisdom. This I will show you next presentation. Let's go to the next presentation for the sampajanya and the sati supports the sampajanya. How it supports sampajanya. Yeah, here the sati pair with the sampajanya. Sati is paired with the sampajanya, clear comprehension. When there is the sati combined with the sampajanya or clear comprehension, it make understand the current situation and uh, very moments of lights of our lights very well, you know, very moment to our life very well when they pair or when they work together. So we would like to say, or I would like to say that when there is sati, all the Dhamma exists there, or there all the Dhamma exists. When the sati arises, all the Dhamma also arise. When the sati arise, other Dhamma also arise. So this is because of what? Because of sati. Sati play as the foundation, play as a foundation to support all the Dhamma, particularly to the Dhamma or the virtue. Because this is the sati, the right sati, right? Samma sati, or I would say only sati, not use the term right sati or samma sati many times. So please understand that in terms of sati here come from the right sati or right mindfulness, right mindfulness, samma sati, not wrong or a miccha sati. What we focus here is the right or samma sati, right mindfulness. Right mindfulness. So when the right mindfulness arises, you know, right mindfulness or mindfulness sati, samma sati arises, all the Dhamma or all virtues also arise. Also arise. At the same time, if there is no sati arise, other Dhamma also cannot arise. Cannot arise because of sati not arise. So that means sati as the foundation, sati play an important role to support other Dhamma to work successfully, to perform effectively, to perform its duty effectively because of the sati. So the term sati in this Dhamma, the virtue of great assistance or Bahukara Dhamma, sometimes both of them always call sati sampachanya. I mentioned before, right? This one, sati sampachanya. Exactly, there are two items, sorry, two dhamma, right? Sati and sampachanya. But sometimes it's known as sati sampachanya, just a one term. Or two terms combined together as sati sampachanya. No right, no wrong. When you say sati sampachanya, that means they are come from the Pahukara Dhamma. They come from a group of Pahukara Dhamma, a group of virtue of great assistance. So sometimes we buy it together as one term. Sati sampachanya. No need to say sati is one is sati, second is sampachanya. No, because as understood, sati sampachanya. Sati sampachanya, they also call or known as sati panya. Sati panya, you see. Sati panya, mindfulness and wisdom. Sati and sampachanya. The second one, sati and panya. Sati and panya, sati and sampachanya, sati and panya. Sometimes known as sati sampachanya. As I mentioned above, right? In terms of sampachanya, sometimes use, sometimes employ the term panya, but there is a little bit different between the terms sampachanya and panya. Clear comprehension and wisdom. This is the first different thing. Sampachanya here refer to clear comprehension. Panya here refer to wisdom. This is the first important difference between these two terms. The second difference, the function. The function of sampachanya and panya different. The function of sampachanya quite specified in the current situation. You see, current situation or the moments. At that moment, sampachanya focus at the current situation or work at every moment, particularly to the present moment. We have learned the three moments before, right? Previous moments, present moments, and future moment. Atita khana, previous moment, or a past moment, atita khana. The second one, Pajupanna khana, present moment. The third one, Anakata khana, future moments. So the term sampachanya here, the sati sampachanya, sati support sampachanya arise to work at the current situation or to work at the present moment only. This is the second difference between sati sampachanya and sati panya. Sati sampachanya focus only the present moment. During working, during doing job, during speaking, thinking, doing, it support the present moment. The present moment of thinking, speaking, working, or any kinds of job. Easily to say that it support the daily routine. Sati sampachanya, these two terms support our daily routine. Okay, let's go to see the meaning of the sampachanya. According to the Pali grammar, I will clarify for all of you where they come from, the term sampachanya. First, they come from sam. This one. Sam, pa, and cha. Oh, yeah. How many terms here? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, Important one is this one. Number 4. Okay. Sam plus pa plus cha plus ya. So this is important one. Why I say this is important? Because this is the root. This is a root, This term come from ya root. Ya root, to know. Ya root, to know, to understand. To know, to understand. Ya root. So or one more term, to comprehension. To comprehend. To comprehend. So the ya root here refer to comprehends or comprehension. comprehends or comprehension. In terms of cha here means arising, the comprehension arising all together. When combined together, sampachanya here, the comprehension, clear comprehension arise, clear comprehension arise together to focus the current situation or every moment concerns. So this is in terms of sampachanya. Clear comprehension. Here, use the term clear comprehension. So every moment, every routine, works, concern are realized with you to it must use the sampachanya. But you know, sampachanya cannot arise alone by itself. It needs the first one, sati, mindfulness. So that's why sati is often compared with the sampachanya, because lonely or alone sampachanya cannot arise. Sampachanya alone cannot arise. It needs the support of the sati. Need the support of the sati. Is sati not support, sampachanya cannot arise. So that's why they come together. But you know, when they come together, they play very important or they play a crucial assistant to crucial important crucial station to support all the Dhamma or other Dhamma, to support all the Dhamma, to support our lives very well. Sorry. To support our life very well. So this is necessary, you know, these two terms. So that's why it's called Pahukara Dhamma, great assistance. Great assistant. It needs every moment. Need every moment these two terms, sati, sampachanya. Okay, let's go a little bit focus. Let's go to focus a little bit about the sati sampachanya. Sati sampachanya. You see the same term. This is the same term to this one. There is the same term to the same root. So in terms of panya here, from two terms, pa and ya, root. And ya, root. You may pronounce nya, pa and ya, but for Thai, you know, ya. So that's why I use according to Thai, pa and ya. Pa and ya, okay, the term ya here refer to understanding, knowledge, but not refer to comprehension. Different from the first one. The first one used the comprehension or easily to understand wisdom. Wisdom, yeah, refer to wisdom or refer to panya. To know, to understand, panya, to realize, to know, to understand, to realize. In terms of to know, to understand, maybe for the common situation, but to realize is for ultimate situation, ultimate practice, ultimate doctrine. It needs to use panya to realize all doctrine, particularly to the realization of the nibbana. Is need panya. Panya to realize the Nibbana, or to become enlightened, become enlightened one, is need panya, this one. So the term panya here, generally uh, concerns the previous moment, uh, present moment, and future moments. Concern all moment. But for the Sampachanya, only one moment. That moment is present moments. But for the Panya, concern all three moments. All three moments. Past moment, present moment, and future moments. Future moments. As you as you know, I don't know you know or not, the three kinds of Panya. Pupphe, the first one, Pupphe Nivasa Nusati Yana. In terms of Yana, also refer to Panya. The second one, uh, Anakatayana. And the third one, Savakkayana. Three kinds of Yana. It's come from the same term, Panya, you see, in terms of Yana. From same root, Yana. Okay, the first one, the Pupphe Nivasa Nusati Yana. This is concerned the previous moments of wisdom, or the wisdom in the previous moment, in the past moment, the Buddha used this wisdom to survey, to know what happened to the previous life, particularly to his previous life, how many previous life passed, or how many existence passed. He used this wisdom, to survey, to know what happened to his previous life, and also what happened to sentient being life. If the Buddha still alive now, he will use the Puppenivanustiyana, the first wisdom, to check our lives, to know our life before he going to pre-discernment to sentient being. So this is the very important for the first jhana, or the first wisdom. The term jhana from the root, you see, root ya, term jhana. So the term jhana refer to panya, or wisdom. This one, the second one. And then the second wisdom, or the second panya, anakata jhana. Anakata jhana. Okay, try to spelling by yourself, anakata jhana, or spelling in your language, still spelling in what you're understanding. Anakatayana. Anakatayana here refer to the wisdom in the future, or future wisdom. Future wisdom. The Buddha used this wisdom also to check, or to know the behavior, to know the character. Yeah, I would like to say to know the character of each person, to know the character, to know the manner of each person, or in the Pali term is called to know the jarita, to know the jarita, or the manner, the character of each individual before preaching the sermon, or before going to focus for that person only. Focus to that person for the purpose to preach the sermon to them, to that person. So this is Nakatayana. The last one, Asavakkayana. Asavakkayana. What does this mean, Asavakkayana? Asavakkayana refer to wisdom. How can I say Asavakkayana? Asavakkayana. Asava. The term asava here is 10. 10. Asava 10, or sometimes we might say kilesa or defilements or the bad condition in our minds. 10 asava, the thing that 10 in our mind, but they are impurify our mind, not purify our mind. They are impure our minds. In terms of asava here, asavakayana, the wisdom leading to the cessation of asava or the 10, or the wisdom make the 10 disease. Sorry, make the 10 seeds, or the wisdom to overcome the 10. To overcome the 10, this is called asavakayana. Wisdom arise to overcome the 10 asava, or the thing that impure our minds, or usually say kilesa, defilements in our minds. So this is the most important one, The Buddha become the Buddha because of the third one. The Buddha become the enlightened one because of the third wisdom, Savakayana. Savakayana, the first yana or the first wisdom just know the previous life. The second, know the future lives. But the third one, know or know how to overcome the taints or the defilements, and then become enlightenment. The wisdom arise to overcome all defilements, and then become enlightened one, because there is no defilement remaining. There is no defilement remaining. The five defilement in the mind, defilements in the mind, or a mental defilements, absolutely eliminate, absolutely uproot. No any defilement remaining because of asavakayana, this kind of wisdom. So now all of you come to understand that these two terms different, not the same, in terms of the function, in terms of the terminology, meanings, function, terminology, difference. The first one, sati sampajanya, support the present moment. The second, sati panya, support all three moments. All three moments, you see three kinds of panya, right? As I mentioned before, I already mentioned Pupeniwasana Sthiyana. This is the first panya concerning the past moment. The second one, Anakatayana, the second wisdom concern the future moment. And the last one, Asavakayana, the first wisdom concern the present moment. Savakayana is a present moment, not future, not past. Because the Buddha used his wisdom to eliminate the kilesa at the present moment only, focus at the present moment, not refer to the future and the past moment. So this is the different thing. The same thing, just the ya root, right? They come from the ya root at the two term pa, this one. Ya root and pa, this one. Okay, sometimes it's called sati sampajanya. As understood, sometimes sati panya. Why they call sampajanya, sati sampajanya, sati panya? Because these two terms come from the same name, Pahukara Dhamma. Pahukara Dhamma come from the same name, Pahukara Dhamma, the virtue of great assistance. Sati sampajanya. It's neat everywhere, every place, to everyone, every business, particularly to the present moments or the present lives, the present life or the moments of life, it supports very well the sati sampajanya. Okay, I think clear this one. Let's go to and mindfulness acts as both a shield and detector. Mindfulness acts as both a shield and detector. What does this mean? Mindfulness play a role as both shield and detector here. This refers to the terms of the Buddha mentioned. The Buddha mentioned the terms. Sorry, it's over gas now. The Buddha compare himself, compare himself, or the Buddha is likened to the doctor. There are two doctors, there are two kinds of doctor in this world. Mainly two kinds of doctor, or two main kinds of the doctor in this world. The first one, physical doctor or medical doctor. The doctor I have seen yesterday, this called the medical doctor or MD or a physical doctor. The doctor refer to check our body, to kill the disease from our body, from the whole body, or to heal the problem from the whole body. This is come to the terms of physical doctor. Physical doctor. What's about the doctor? The Buddha as the doctor here. The Buddha as the doctor here refer to the spiritual doctor, not concern the physical doctor, because the physical doctor is the duty of the general doctor. But for the Buddha, only the spiritual doctor, not general doctor. Yes, the general doctor or physical doctor may be divided into many kinds of doctor. For example, the psychiatrist, or the doctor in that sign, the doctor in that one. Many kinds of doctor. The general doctor, but here the focus of doctor or the Buddha only the one who called the spiritual doctor, because he attempt to cure the mental problem or the mental disorder of the sentient being. The mental problem or mental disorder here caused by what? Here. Caused by a viccha, tanha. Caused by a viccha, tanha. This is the two main factor cause the sentence being become mental problem. Cause sentence being become mental problem because of this one. This is the main root, the main roots. It doesn't mean the other factor or other roots, but all of those just only the small root. The small root, but the main root is here, the big root is here, which are tanha. So according to the Paticcasamuppada, right, it begins with avicca paticca sankhara vijnanam. And in the Pathompothikatha, right, the Buddha said the word to challenge the tanha or the craving. Challenge the tanha after he got enlightened, then it's called Pathom Bodhikatha, right? This is the first words, the first katha the Buddha mentioned after got enlightened. Aneka chati samsarang santa visang anipisa, etc. He used this passage to how can I say, to challenge the tanha or craving, to challenge the tanha, the craving, because he already uprooted the craving, so that's why he challenged it. Now I discover you, I can find you, the craving, tanha. Next slide, you cannot, you or tanha, you cannot build a house for me more. Because this is the last slide. This is my last slide. Both of you cannot build the house for me. In terms of how here refer to our body and mind. In terms of house here, avijja and tanha build the house. In terms of house here refer to our body and mind. Mind, the ones who live in the house, in the body, because of avijja and tanha build the house. So avijja and tanha next cannot build a new house for the Buddha because he discovered and already uproot the avijja and tanha, ignorance and craving. Uproot ignorance and cravings. But all of these, use sati as a fundamental. If no sati support, all of this not become true. All of this not become true. Okay, come to the spiritual doctor. The Buddha called himself as the spiritual doctor because he killed the mental situation, mental phenomena of sentence being only, not referred to the body. The body belongs to the physical doctor. So he compared himself as a spiritual doctor to be a surgeon. To be a surgeon who use or employ mindfulness as a tool to examine what? Examine the disease. Examine the mental disease come from eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and the mind. Exactly is a rupa nama. Shortly, rupa nama. The Buddha as a surgeon who uses mindfulness as a knife, as a tool to examine the rupa and nama, to examine the mind and the body and the mind. The body and the mind built by avijja and tanha. So the Buddha as the spiritual doctor used the sati as a tool to check the body and mind. To check the body and mind or to cure the problem, particularly to mental problem, not the body. In terms of body here, what I said, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body here is the place where the mind arrives, the place where the mind passes, because mind cannot work without the body. So the right eye, ear, nose, tongue, the body here very much related to the mind. If no the body, there is no the mind. No the mind, no the bodies. They are related together or interconnected. They are interconnected. I, in mind, know the thing that happened through the eye. Something happened through the ear. This is the mind duties. So eye and ear, etc. here concern the mind. Eye, ear is the form or the body. The forms, a part of one organs in the body. So when we have eye, right? I consciousness, yeah, the mind, right? I consciousness, right? I consciousness arise to know what happens through the eye, what happens through the ear consciousness, right? So what happens through the eye? The Buddha used mindfulness as a tool to examine what I have seen now, what touching my eye, it's good object or a bad object. The thing that touching the eye is called object. Is a good object or a bad object? If bad object, how to cure it, how to cure it, how to control it. In case of good object, consider it as the object. A bad object, how to cure with it. This is the object happens through the eye. The Buddha used the mindfulness to examine. After mindfulness arise, then wisdom, the last one. So this is the sampajanya or wisdom arise to after state arise or mindfulness arise to control. At first, it to control to check. What is it? Before the mindfulness send this object to wisdom, the mindfulness arise to check first, to clear first, to scan first. I have explained the previous day, right? The sati or mindfulness, like the bodyguard, security guard, all right, the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper, the one who control, who get in the house, who get out the house, get in the city, get in the house. This is the gatekeeper will check and control. But for our eye, ear, nose, tongue, and the body and mind, who play that role to check, to scan? Mindfulness, sati. Mindfulness or sati arise to scan what that kinds of object touching the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and the mind. What that kinds of object. Sati arise to scan, and after that, send that object to wisdom. Send the object that already occurs through the eye, that sati again through the wisdom. Through the wisdom for the purpose to check it clearly. To check it clearly. After check it clearly, then cure that problem by wisdom. Also, that's problem by wisdom. So the wisdom compared to a nice. Wisdom compared to a nice. The Buddha used wisdom as a knife to cure eye problem, ear problem, nose problem, up to the mind problem, or shortly, physical problem and mental problem. Shortly. So this is very important one. This passage, very important, very important, because we are all poisoned by ignorance. We was born in this world with a poison from ignorance. Or poison, we was born in this world poisoned by a avijja, ignorance. And with the spice, poisonous arrow, with the poisonous arrow caused by craving tanha. This is we was born with these two causes, poisoned by ignorance and caused by craving as a poisonous arrow. Sentient being was born because of these two main factors or two main causes. So avijja in Paticcasamuppada, avijja and tanha as a past. A past sorry, gas a lot. A past how can we say a past cause? It should be past cause or cause in the past. Cause in the past. Avijja tanha are the cause in the past, in the past life. In the past life. We have in the past life. So it's cause in the past life. What we have done in the present moment because of our ignorance and avijja, and then it's sent to the past life. It passed to the previous life or the previous existence. And after they are now blind, they are avijja and tanha, craving, ignorant and craving, poison or a cause we to reborn, cause to have a newborn, poisoned by avijja, caused by craving as the poisonous arrow. So we easily speaking or easily understanding our body and mind or the nama and rupa caused by avijja and tanha. Caused by an avijja and tanha. So that's why the Buddha said to challenge the avijja and tanha in the Pathom Bodhipitha I have mentioned. But we cannot say the same as the Buddha said because we still poisoned by avijja and caused by craving never end or endlessly caused by avijja and tanha. So this is the Buddha compare himself as a surgeon because the Buddha is the spiritual doctor, the doctor who cure the mind problem of sentient being, not cure the body problem, cure the mind or the mental problem of sentient being only. All sentient being was born in this world poisoned by avijja, caused by craving. This is the mental defilements. They are the mental defilements. The defilement to impure our mind, to make our mind impure. So the Buddha cleared this poison from avijja and poisonous arrow from tanha by absolutely overcoming all of them. There is no next life, there is no future life for the Buddha because this is last birth. He said this is last birth. This is last birth. No more birth. No more birth. For all of us, we still have many births, never end. More birth never ends. But for the Buddha, he dare to say that this is last life, last chati. No more chati. In terms of chati, here means birth or lives. No more birth, no more chati. The last of the paticcasamuppada, right? Chati, birth. No more birth. The round of paticcasamuppada, there is no more birth for the Buddha because this is the last life. He already destroyed avijja, tanha, so no more birth for him at the process of paticcasamuppada. No more birth and then no old age, chara, right? Chati, birth, chara, old age, marana, death. Soka, pariteva, tukado, manasa, all of this, there is no happen to the Buddha next future life because this is last chati or the final birth. No more birth for the Buddha. But for our we still have many problem encounter with many future existence, since we not heal our mind or purify our mind from the kilesa or defilement, we still birth and death again and again, never end, never end. So the most important thing is how to know the mindfulness or sati properly, how to cultivate it, how the sati can arise immediately or at that moment when the problem arises. For example, when we get angry with someone, the sati not arise, what happened? Mindfulness not arise, what happened to you? Okay, first focus to you. Get angry with someone, sati not arise, what happened to you? Yes, of course, your mind first impure. Impure because of what? Because of dosa, hatred. Dosa is the ones of kilesa or impurities or defilements. The dosa already arise, hatred already arise or occur in our mind because of no sati, no mindfulness arise. So no, in case of no sati arise, no mindfulness arise, kilesa, the dosa as one of kilesa arise or occur and sit in our mind, control your mind. After the kilesa, the dosa occur in mind, control your mind. Why the dosa control mind? Because there is no sati, there is no mindfulness. No mindfulness control, no mindfulness scan, or lose mindfulness to scan the what? To scan the object from outside, touching the mind. Then the dosa or hatred easily sits in one's mind and control mind. Control mind to do what? The dosa or hatred control one's mind, control the people mind to do what? Yes, of course, everyone know well. Through the body, maybe killing, gunshot. If have a gun in hand, maybe gunshot. If have a knife in hand, maybe hit to that person, stab to that person, to the opposite person. Through the verbal action, through the speech, speak a bad word, rude word to the opposite person, that the dosa control to get angry. Dosa control mind to act through the speech, through the body action, verbal action, bodily action, the dosa control, and also to the mind, mental action. This is the most important one. After the dosa sits in your mind, yes, of course, it's control the mind, you see. This is called mental action, control the mind. And then control our speech, control our action to do very bad situation to the one who we get angry with someone. The dosa control to fight to that person. So this is the sati not arise, everyone, because the loss of sati, So that's why the sati or mindfulness very, very necessary to cultivate every moment. So when we get angry, if we have sati, right? The sati can occur at that moment. It scan, oh, this is if not scan, the other condition may be occur, maybe dosa or moha or other factor arise. the sati arise to scan and then send it to wisdom to cure to manage the problem. Send that object to wisdom to manage the problem. The problem of what? The problem of fighting with someone, going to fighting with someone. The panya happen to manage that problem. Oh, calm down now. If not calms, the hatred or the dosa will arise, or many problems will follow, accompanied by many problems. If not calm down, if not stay still, if not smile to that person, if not good thing, if not think, not speak, not act to that the opposite person properly, other condition or bad condition may be occur in mind. So this is the way that sati arise and then send that object to the wisdom. Wisdom will find a way to heal the problem properly, right way, right thing, right moments. So this is concern our real lives, everyone, concern every moment. So that's why I said still very important, because if there is no still, other dhamma cannot arise by itself. So the sati as the gatekeeper or the doorkeeper, I would say the doorkeeper, because it's referred to the Tawara. In terms of Tawara in Buddhism, is referred or mean door, Tawara door. How many doors? 6 doors, right? The sati happen to control 6 doors, to scan the 6 door. Who get in? What kinds of object get in or touching? What kinds of object touching? The sati control or scan through the 6 door. Eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door, and the mind door. This is the 6 door. So sati as the doorkeeper, to take care of the 6 door, or shortly to scan the body and mind. Scan to control the body and mind. What happened to the body? What happened to the mind? Okay, this is, I think, clear for this passage. Oh, what time is this now? 10. It's nearly 10:30. Until 10:30, I will stop the class and then let's see the question and answer. Function of sati to sampachanya. Some method I already explained before. How does sati and sampachanya relate together? How does sati function to the sampachanya or clear comprehension? Sati acts or play an essential role. Sati play an essential role to bring what? Bring the story. How many story? How many problem? How many matter? How many matters? Sati play an important role to collect that matter, to collect that problem, sending to sampachanya. Or clear comprehension. After sampachanya arrives, it examine and then find a way to comprehend. Examine the matter, examine the story, the matter, or the problem. This is the function of sati to sampachanya. Like the PC, right? In the computer, how to say? PC processor, right? what C meaning? In the computer, there is this one that to control the computer. In our the process of our mind, or according to the medical, maybe it's brain, right? Maybe brain. You know, brain is a kind of matter or the rupa. Our brain is a kind of rupa, not nama, not spiritualities. Mind is a spirituality or a consciousness. Brain is a kind of matters, kinds of matter, but sati, sampañña is a spirituality or the group of mind, the mind, the group of mentality, sorry, the group of mentality, sati sampañña. When we say right, sati is sati. Sampañña here sometimes I would say wisdom, but according to here it's not exactly refer to wisdom, but we can use this one. Sometimes in terms of the three moments, we can use the term wisdom, but if focus only one moment, it should be the sampañña, should call the sampañña. Sati sampañña or sati panya or wisdom, sati panya. Sati panya or wisdom. So when the problem happened to us, we know how to heal, how to manage the problem properly or not. First, it needs sati arise to check, to scan that matter, and then send that matter or bring that matter for the sampañña to examine. Okay, this is in the generalized, but based on the meditation practice. But if based on the meditation practice, mindfulness, how the mindfulness function, it concerns the sati or mindfulness here, they're concerning holding object for sampañña to consider. Holding objects for sampañña to consider. See, this is according to meditation practice. Sati acts different from the generalized because it's quite this situation, quite deep situation, because it concerns meditation practice, so it needs the different kinds of sati. Different kinds of sati. In terms of different kinds of sati here, because this sati or mindfulness concern the meditation practice. Condition practice may be strong practice, or the state must cultivate, or we must, the meditation practitioner must live their life, live their meditation practice with the state every moment. This is the different thing from the general state, because the most necessary, the most important when practice meditation needs sati or mindfulness, different from the general sati. So this kind of sati to hold the object for sampañña to consider. For example, at the moment of sittings, at the moment of practicing, sati must stay with us, always stay with us at every moment. Stay with us or exist sati or mindfulness, exist with us every moment. Not some moment no sati. Sati will have another moment. At another moment will be have sati. No, it must maintain the state with the practice every moment. So this is the different thing from the general line. The general line sometimes have sati, sometimes no sati. This moment have sati, that moment The next moment, no sure I have sati or mindfulness or not. But for the meditation practice, this moment always with sati, and this moment pass to the past moment. Sati also have to focus on the next present, the next present moment, the next present moment, the next present moment. After that, this moment will become the past. Sati focus on the next present moment, like this step by step. This is the meditation practice. Never miss the moments of the sati, or sati need every moments during practice meditation. Even though one will lose the control because there is no sati, lose the control. At the moments of control loses, what happened? Oh, many kinds of kilesa are waiting to control mind, Many kinds of kilesa or defilement waiting to sit in our mind. If no sati, that means sati not a security guard. Sati not keep control what's happened through the mind. Then kilesa can come through the mind easily during practice meditation. For example, uddhacca, right? Restlessness. Uddhacca is one of ignorance, one of the kilesa. The ignorance is a factor that hindrance our minds, or makes our mind cannot work properly, effectively, or it prevent a good thing will happen in our mind because of nivarana or five hindrance. Uddhacca is one. Uddhacca, kukucca, the two of them. The restlessness and remorse. Uddhacca, restlessness, kukucca, remorse. Restlessness to them will occur in our mind if no sati, If no sati, it may control our minds to think about the past, to focus on the future. What about happen? Or what about the present time? What about that moment? Lose the control because of no sati. And then at the moments of practice, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, there is no sati control. Only restlessness, uddhacca, kukucca, control the mind. Focus on the past and the future, not concentrate on the moments. Not concentrate on the present moment. So this is the very important thing of the sati and sappachariya. In terms of pahukara dhamma, pahukara dhamma, the pahukara dhamma or the virtue, of great assistance, virtue of great assistance, great assistance. So this is the sati mentioned in the pahukara dhamma, the great assistant, the virtue of great assistant. So in this morning, I can finish only to sati sampachanya. Let's say the the afternoon session. This one, the most important thing, mindfulness or sati, in the full foundation of mindfulness, sati patthana. The most important one because it's concerned the meditation practice, sati patthana. Meditation practice and concern the Pali term, you see, the Pali term. So today you know the Pali terms, the technical term or the advanced the language Pali terms here. This is the afternoon session. This all of this Pali term from the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, everyone. From Mahasatipatthana Sutta, this is from the Mahapatthana Sutta. Ekayano ayam bhikkhave makho sattanang visuddhya. This is from the Mahasatipatthana Sutta in Pali terms and in translation. All of this the most important for mindfulness master. For mindfulness master, for yourself and for everyone. The first, you have to know how to cultivate mindfulness for yourself first before going to help other, before going to salvate other. Salvate yourself first. อัตตาหิอัตโนนาโถ re one the resilient, right? The one resilient for yourself first. Resilient for yourself. Sorry, self-reliance. Sorry, self-reliance. อัตตาหิอัตโนนาโถ self-reliance. One must be self-reliance. Help yourself first, or depend on yourself first before depend on other. So this is the sati as mentioned in the sutta. There are many sutta mentioned about the sati. Here just some sutta. In terms of sutta, here is a scripture. Just some scripture that I took the state to expound here for all of you who learn the mindfulness master. Who learn the mindfulness master, because it's very important to the mindfulness student, particularly to the afternoon topics. Sati or mindfulness. Sati or mindfulness is the four foundations. Sati is the four foundation of mindfulness. And the term satipatthana, what exact meaning? According to the Pali translation, what exact meaning of the satipatthana? I will bring all of you to clarify the terms of satipatthana. Afternoon session, don't miss us all. Okay, everyone. Now come to the question times. There is a question or not? All clear? All sleeping meditation? Lucky for this morning, maybe my body is improved after having took the medicine from the doctor yesterday. It's not disturbed, just sometimes the over gas arise in my stomach and cannot speak properly. Okay, everyone, if no question, I think I will leave this session. I'll quit this morning session. Then for the afternoon session, there are many Buddhist scripture, sati in Buddhist scripture to deliver lecture to all of you afternoon session. This session can finish only the sati and sampachanya as the Pahukara Dhamma, virtue of great assistance. If no question, I think it's time to pay respect to the teacher together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantang Abhivademi Sawakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami คุณโยมวิรัตเข้าใจนะ
เข้าใจครับอาจารย์
ดีใจมีคนไทยมานั่งเรียนด้วย
ครับ
Very happy to see Thai student join the class. Difficult to find Thai student, in my program, MA PhD program also. Difficult to see the Thai student. Exactly needs a Thai student to join the program. but mostly foreigner. Exactly, the program not provide for the foreigner only, but for all, all who interested in the Buddha teaching in the Tipitaka, welcome to join, because it's the Buddhist study subject. Buddhist study subject, welcome to join the program, but difficult to find time. The problem may come from the language because it's provide medium language, provide the uh, English teaching, in teaching, in learning, English in teaching learner and difficult for the Thai student. So hopefully this academic year can see the Thai student, maybe 2 or 3. I think if 2 or 3 is successful for me, for my program, MA and PhD program, mostly uh, one Thai student or there is no Thai student. Like the now academic year, no Thai student, no Thai student. Both MA and PhD, no Thai student. So exactly need to see Thai student to join as well. Okay, thank you very much and enjoy your lunch. See you afternoon session. See all of you again. Yes.
นมัสการครับ
Okay.